Welcome back, everybody. This is Lars, and let's play some more Kerbal Space Program. Oh yeah! So we are in the science magic here, and as you might notice, we have some more science. I did one off-camera mission just to harvest some science, and I decided that we will go for the precision engineering stuff. Not so much for all of this stuff, but for some of this stuff, which is kind of cool, some extra probes, thingies, bodies and stuff, and this is a anomaly scanner. This is kind of cool as well, and you also get some more stuff here. The plasma engine is very cool. This is the one that actually takes in beam power. Pretty sure we don't have the stuff for that yet, but we should be able to set it up pretty soon. Yeah, so the propulsion system. This is basically what we need to do. Really, really long trips later on. So this is kind of cool. Getting this unlocked right now is cool. We do have just shy of 500 though, so we could have gotten some of this junk as well, and we will get it, but we do need to grab some more science first. I'm thinking there's one more thing I should probably do before we get some moon science though, and that is getting some Skylab science. So we are bringing the next piece of the Skylab station closer and closer to the station itself. I like this vehicle. It is actually very, very easy getting up here. Can't wait to actually get like a proper space plane-ish thing, of course, but this will have to do for now. Control from here. Yeah, we will just arrest our speed more or less. Okay, come on. It is quite heavy though. This thing is like 15 tons or something. It's like half an orange tank. Okay, so this is our target. We will I guess we're close enough now that we can just do the docking directly. We'll use this for the docking. We're also going to use this for something else later on, a bit more brutal, but still. Yeah, you'll see what it is very soon. Right, so get this thing over here. Yes, come on. That's good. Good enough for me. And we will start going closer and okay, and chase cam. Okay, so we're that way. Alright, yeah, makes sense. We want to go for up and this way. So you use this thing, get that on the other side of the pink thing towards the red thing, and that will basically push the like the pink thing down there. It's pretty easy. It's kind of like landing. A lot of these maneuvers are kind of like landing, like doing the rendezvous. At some point you'll probably just want to try to align two of the markers, and then you'll be there. Alright, so we are getting closer. Do this. Okay, so we are going straight at it now. We're a bit too fast and a bit low actually. Try to slide in very carefully. This thing is very heavy. Like this. Oh, wow, yeah, that's it. And this is the cyclotron. The first thing we are going to do now, of course, is taking this thing and just retracting it. It is not functional. I've built a replacement for this whole stack. We just need to get it up here before I can do anything, really. But we do have this cyclotron here. We could... I think we could actually just throw this thing back down there. It does have some fuel, but first of all, let's do this just in case. Shut down the engines. Always shut down the engines when you're on the station, because you don't want to mess that up. So we have all the peoples here. We could start moving things around, doing a lot of stuff. What I really want to do now or soon is getting the waste heat. Yeah, we'll get that under control just by opening up these guys, I guess. So we don't have any of the big solar panels. We are we don't have a lot of power in this thing, or power generation, which it has been good for now, but we are going to start doing these things, which are they are pretty expensive to run. But yeah, so let's see. This thing we have, oh come on, the 2 guys here in the colony control center, and then in the Habitat we have, come on, do we have some people in here as well? 2 people. So we need something with a capacity of 4 people to actually get those guys out of there. So we don't, because well, I could rather just say it really. I'm just going to deorbit this whole stack. I'm just going to throw it back down there. I really wish I had done like with this module on the command or the control center. We'll have to add some more of that stuff later, I guess. Now I think we are going to start pushing this thing around just a tiny bit, just to align this with true north, like so. Yeah, that's perfect, and I say yes. Okay, next mission. I'll just tiny bit that away, and that should be it. Oh yeah, that's it. SAS off, do 1 bit of warp, and we're good. So Jeb and Bill actually hitched a ride up here, and I didn't notice until we were in orbit, but they are hanging out in the new Habitat. So we'll have to do some finagling here just to make this work like we want to. This is kind of cool actually, because we will get to check out one of the new features in this thing, in the cable attachment system, because we have to get rid of this whole thing, but I don't want to just chuck it because it's worth a lot of money. So we have several different ways of doing this, but I think the best way would be to just drop it back to the surface, but we need some parachutes, of course. Okay, so I guess lights off on this thing. Are we generally lights on here? Yeah. Alright, that's better. That's much better. Just have to power cycle the things. Alright, Jeb, your chance to shine here, buddy. So I guess first of all we're going to need a lot of parachutes and stuff. Not sure if I'm going to be able to actually put this thing on there anyway, but let's see. So I'm going to open the container, and I want 1 parachute, yes, and hopefully that won't unbalance me too much. It's kind of hard using the RCS pack on these guys, the jetpack, because they get unbalanced and it tries to. This is like having SAS on at all times using this pack, and sometimes it's just very hard getting it to work. We could probably just chuck all of them on this thing. Alright. If I just had some ladders all the way over here, this would be much simpler. Alright, so we will deploy it, shoot, that is kind of cool. Alright, we will attach you to here. Yeah, you can just hang out there. It doesn't matter, actually, if it's deployed or not. It just needs to be there, and we need a couple. So, let's see. Yeah. Get close enough. Don't want to use any fuel. Come on. Attach and... Oh, that's close. Alright. So I guess we'll just drop this thing now, so he can get back into somewhere. Oh, no, don't hit that. Don't destroy that, please. Good. That's still down there. Okay. Oh, you really have to get in here now. No panic, don't panic, don't panic. No, don't panic. Okay, yeah, so that's, yeah, I think somebody else should probably get out there and do that. I'll see if I can get this thing rigged up, and we'll drop it back down. This does not look good. I don't know why this wouldn't work. It only said that it needed one of these guys, so I guess connecting it would be the only way to actually make that happen, wouldn't it be? But I don't know how to actually use this. They look cool, of course, but I don't know. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work. There's no more attachment points. Well, at least we have this thing now, so we can move some people over. So we have this center with 2 of them, right? So I guess we want to move these guys. Maybe we'll want to. Okay, yeah. So there's another guy here. All right. So, hey, stop that. Right. So, transfer from this guy over to the science lab first. Yeah. Out. Go. Over there. And then over to this thing. Out. Go. Which means that we have 4 people in here. So where are... Yeah, so there's still 2 guys up here that we need to get out of here before we actually dump this thing. Right, so I wanted to show you guys how I actually set this up. This is the shuttle, by the way. It looks ugly, but it works, and it's driven by RCS, which is kind of cool. At least the last stage. It's a pretty simple design, really. Quite conventional. I think this is actually overkill. In this case, we'll just do this. Like a last-minute engineering change. Yeah, it's 5,600 and something. That's more than enough. For we were basically into like low to medium orbits type of shuttle. Right. So the first thing we want is one more docking port, right? We want one of those cool ones. This one, yeah. And turn it around to make sure that we have the attachment point. Yeah, it's good. Go to science. We will do the normal, the pro grade quarks. Just attach that, and subassembly. We will find our experiment return system, and that's it. It's loaded, it's ready. This thing can now just get on top there, and when we get it there, it should be able to just get itself over to wherever it needs to go. So yeah, it is pretty neat, this system. Okay, you have some electricity in this thing, yeah. Just want to make sure. Decouple the node, and no. Oh yeah, no, that was the right one. Oh, come on, you. Get your ass back here, and we will connect you to... right. We just have to try to align these 2 guys. I don't know where the actual movement indicator is right now. It doesn't matter. We don't need that jerk. Alright, there you are. Where the hell do you go? Join the party, huh? Okay, it should be good here. I could go in a bit more aggressively on this one, I think. It's so small. That's what she said. No. Oh, sorry about that one. It's getting very late here, and I just want to finish this damn episode up before I go to bed. I hate having like a half-done episode just lying there waiting for me to get back to it. I don't like that at all. And that's it. Perfect. Right, so let's just speed up a second. 0.4 meters a second. That's a nice and slow dock. Probably just brake at the last second here. Oh yeah. And now it's going to grab anyway, so that's going to be the push. Yeah. Oh, that's good. And like this, just warp for a fraction. And we're good. Okay, so first of all, we are going to start the experiment. I think we should have enough electric charge. It's going to use a lot of it though. So we might have to, yeah. It's just going to fill up with the quarks. Why aren't we getting any Eurekas? Pause research, yeah, but operational, yeah, Eurekas. That's 1 per hour, right. Okay, so we'll just have to fill this thing up with quarks, I guess, first. Let's just do this. And then I guess this thing will just stop. These are stable quarks, so should be good. Yeah, okay, so now the power is picking back up, that's cool. Second thing for this mission is we need to get people out of these things, at least, let's see, transfer crew, this thing, oh, so much stuff. This is bulky, very bulky. All right, so we need to get people out of this thing, yeah, and into the storage container. Right, you. I don't know why this is red, but whatever. It's good. We also want to grab Jeb. We'll probably put Jeb and Bill into the pod just to make some space. And then it's not this one, but this one we got. And this one is empty. Alright, so this is now empty. We have some people with us, so we get some free space, I think. We could... We'll leave the rest of the guys, I think. We did empty out both of the Kirbitats, which is good because then we have some space just in case we get some extra people up here. Okay, and then it's the last piece here is to just undock this thing and then drop these guys down. I hope I have enough everything really to do that. Alright, docking port, you should be able to undock. Yeah, undock, please. Sweet. Oh, that's laggy. And this, just go like this. Sweet. You can turn that off. Just want to make sure that this thing is now aligned properly. It is. These guys will just have to hang out there. And we have enough fuel, not fuel, but stuff here. Yeah, stuff. That's the thing. We have enough of everything really that we need, so it should be good. How did I end up? Yeah, alright, whatever. So, we just want to drop these guys back home, I guess. Oh, this is sluggish. There's no thing like the SAS or the reaction wheels, as they're called. There's none of them down here, which is stupid. But there are RCS parts though, so we could just use those. Just to give ourselves a bit of a push. Thank you. And go. Okay, so what we're going to do here is first oh lord, this is tough. Alright, we're going to drop the first one at, let's say 35 or 30, yeah. So we are just going to move it like this, just to get it in some movement, and then we'll do this, and we will undock. You will have to do whatever you do alone. So next part is dropping you just down, just get them spread out a bit, really, that's the thing. And you will be undocked as well. So yeah, you just do your thing, really. Oh, I think we will just tuck in these guys. So retract the panels. Oh, hello. Can you not do that? Retract the panels. And just boost away from this thing. Just a tiny bit. Okay, so what we should do now to make sure that we aren't close to these guys when they're dropping is to see, we have 600 meters a second left. We could just do this. Oh, SAS, yeah, right, that's the thing. And we don't want to get too close to the Skylab itself, but we do want to just do this and get out of these guys here, just get a couple of kilometers away from them, and then we will do our re-entry thing here. Oh, we don't have much power though, are we? Oh, we're like back here. Alright, let's actually go back into the sun first. I turned off the thing here, so we should be good. I'm actually going to get these guys back out. I just want one boost of power before we do this. Just one guy. And alright. Oh wait, what? Why is that guy? Oh, both of those guys. Yeah, right. They are. So you can see those guys are actually on their way into the atmosphere now. So where are we now? Are we close to the something good? Can we just land? Yeah, we could just land over here. It doesn't matter really, but sure, let's do that. Okay, so full retro burn. Just do this. Go get in there. It doesn't matter that we are burning basically on the wrong side now, because we're just going to reduce that to 30. And you are gonna get back down here. And we're just going to drop down into the atmosphere. Yeah. This might not be the best thing to ever happen. This thing, I briefly said that it's not well tested in slopes. And this is some bad slopes. Yeah, I'll basically just have to hope for the best, I guess. We might actually land on one of the less slopey parts of this thing, but we'll see. Okay, get around, please. No. Okay, and please. No, dude, get around. Why are you not? Oh no! No! What the hell happened? Why didn't you actually turn around? No! Poor Jeb, and Bill, and Bob, and the two other guys. We don't care about them. But poor Jeb and Bill and Bob, they always knew that going to space would be very dangerous, and during their service they paid the ultimate price.